Now, I've never done a video like this. I'll learn more if I continue to do more, but the volume, it seems off. Loud in some parts, staticky in some parts, but hope you enjoy regardless. And if I do more of these, hopefully I'll figure out more how to adjust everything to make it more enjoyable. But yeah, give me some feedback. Just want to throw that in there. First time I've ever done this, so bear with me. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today we're going to do something new. I'm going to do a reaction video to a close call involving a forest cobra. Now I'm going to have the original video linked in the description, and as I go through this, I'm going to pause throughout, of course, because doing reaction videos, in order to avoid copyright, you gotta add commentary, transform the media. So I'm going to pause throughout, trying to come from a place of understanding, describing what's going on, my opinion, and where things go wrong, stuff like that. So be prepared for some pausing and a lot of talking. But I just want to try something new, and if you enjoy this, we'll do more of them. Subscribe if you're new. Let's get to it. Alright, are y'all ready for this? I'm glad I found this video. I saw it years ago and stumbled upon it again. It's the first thing I thought is, how about I try a reaction video? It's pretty funny. But yeah, venom extraction from a forest cobra. What's venom extraction involve? Pinning the snake down, grabbing it behind the head, milking the venom. Stressful situation for the snake. It's going to be in fear for its life, so most likely it's going to try to defend itself. Go grab any animal behind the head, watch the reaction. But let's get to it. Again, I'm coming from a place of understanding. I'm not just going to hate on this guy. I should mention, forest cobra have a reputation for being one of the hardest to handle out of the cobras. They're kind of like a mixture of a mamba and a cobra. Very quick, very nervous. They're also the largest of the true cobras. You might be thinking, well, king cobra is the largest cobra. Well, they're not true cobras. True cobras are in the genus Naja. As you can see, Naja melanoluca. Naja melanoluca. Now that used to be the only species, but now it's broken down into 5 separate species. Now you notice the hook. The hook is pretty small, right? I know a lot of people hate on others for using small hooks. Sometimes it's just how it is. I'd use a longer hook personally, but I've seen people use small hooks on bigger snakes and they feel more comfortable with it. So it is what it is. So there's a first time I'd say something could have gone wrong. You know, the hook getting tangled up on the snake, and he got it out, the hook out from under the snake, but watch. So he's actually doing alright so far with that hook. Could have got tangled up and then, wrapped around the hook, and that tiny hook. Bad situation to be in. Don't lie. If you work with snakes, I'm sure you've got snakes tangled up and stuff. You're about to watch situation happen, just gets tangled up. Happens sometimes. Got it out just to get tangled again. Now I will say, you know, having someone there recording can make even the most experienced person a little bit more nervous. I like to explain, like, my boss, very close with my boss, can talk to him about anything, good friends. But when I handle snakes in front of them, it's like I forgot how to handle snakes. It's like I've never worked with them before. And it's about, you know, you just are a little bit more nervous, typically. Usually it's with somebody you respect and want to show the best of your ability. So I don't know. I'm just, again, trying to find or come from a reasonable place. Maybe he's a little nervous, somebody's there, and he's making many mistakes. I've mentioned many times about repetitive touch makes the animal more nervous, a little bit more on edge. You've clearly seen tons of rehooking, tons of touching it, all types of stuff. So this snake, even if it's typically calm, will be a little bit more on edge now that it's been hooked and touched constantly. So be a little bit more nervous. Now he's going to start trying to pin it. You saw he tried to pin it, but its head is clearly under the table. There it is. That's the whole point of showing this video. I think he was trying to pin it, and then he saw the head going back around under the hook, and he was trying to just pin it using whatever is left of the hook, but you saw it went past that. We'll watch it again. Yeah, you see right here. We'll go back, watch the whole thing again. The snake did open its mouth, so he moved at the right time. That could have been very bad. So close. Close call. Look at that. Did you see the mouth open? Let me try to pause it. You see right there. He's lucky. Now, like I said, this is the main part, the only part I really wanted to react to. But I'll just let it play out. I'll have to pause to talk so I don't get copyright struck. Lucky. You see how easy it is for cobras, well, I say especially cobras, to get the hook tangled up. Watch how quick it can happen. That's why I try to tell people, be aware of what's going on, because when it gets in that situation, it's easy to forget about what's going on up front, focusing on trying to get the hook out. Again, you want to avoid breaking your attention and focusing on something else. And also, I already forgot what I was going to say. So yeah, I try to be aware of what's going on and avoid the situation from even happening. But when it does happen, just readjust. But still, I try to be aware of what's going on up front, working on it while looking out my peripherals. Now, I laughed at this part when I rewatched it, because it's funny the way he's looking at it. But apparently it's a wild-caught snake. He's just checking, maybe for mites, for potential problems. We all have our off days. I believe this was your off day. I'm not going to judge. This is pretty much it. Let's see. I think he extracts it.
Okay, quick number.
So what can we take away? Pinning snakes, venom extraction, it's the number one way to get bit. You gotta understand the snake defending itself. Pinning down, grabbing the snake behind the head, most likely going to cause the snake to try to bite. Got to understand, it's not the snake being aggressive, it's just trying to defend itself. Imagine doing that with any other animal. Stressful situation for snakes, pretty harsh, but that's just how it is. Yeah, I think he's just having an off day. I'm not going to judge. I've never seen any of his other videos. Don't know if this is how it goes every time. If so, then I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If it is something you enjoy, you can send me links or something, and I can give input on other clips. We'll see. Hope it is something you enjoy. And again, I'm going to be coming from a place of understanding. I'm not going to be here to hate on anyone if I do any other videos like this. Now, unless they're actually causing pain and harsh on the snake, yeah, I'll call it out. Don't tolerate that. But yeah, subscribe for more. Check out my other videos. This is brand new, reaction type video. Usually it's me talking about snakes while having some out. So check out my other stuff too. Love you all. Be back soon. Subscribe.